Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we're gonna have a discussion about Man of Steel. It's gonna be a quick one because we got things to do. I really like the movie. What do you think about it?
I really like the show.
I would go watch it in theaters again. Not in IMAX though, because I don't like 3D.
It hurts your eyes.
Yeah.
Not the movie, but just the 3D-ness.
3D.
Yep.
I really like the visuals. It's great, especially the heat vision. It looked crazy. There's just like the sun coming out of his eyes.
A light bulb in his head.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. What do you think of the acting?
I liked it. I liked the acting a lot. Specifically Superman.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, and like the emotion behind Zod was like really good.
Oh yeah. Wait, spoilers filled because we're gonna talk about our favorite scenes. Not filled, but it's gonna have some spoilers. So yeah. What? Go ahead and continue.
It just seemed like he was such a good actor. He might have been like actually in a position in real life like that. Yeah,
He's an actor.
he's a very good actor.
You have to see Iron Man 3 to understand that. He's an actor. Okay, anyways. What's your favorite scene? Oh yeah, I really like the acting too. There was some characters. I thought Russell Crowe was great. Jor-El?
Yeah.
He was great in that movie. I think that's one of my favorite roles with him.
Yeah, I thought it was like
He was such a cool character too.
thought it was a really good idea to like how they made him so like he kept showing up in the movie. Like
Yeah. Well, they do that with other movies.
oh. No, but it was still a good idea. I liked it. Like whoever came up with that long ago, that was a good idea.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, he was a cool character. Zod was a cool character. Superman was a cool character. The Lois Lane, it's I don't know. She's good, but I don't know. Yeah, she's good. Not great, but good. And so what was your favorite scene?
Scene? Oh man, that's. You want to go first, just so I can like gather my thoughts?
I love the scene where where Zod. Okay, yeah, like once again, spoilers if you're still watching, you're loco. Or living on the edge, and I like your style. Anyways, I love the scene where Zod and Superman are tussling it out, and then Superman just has him by the head, and Zod's like, so you chose your Earth family, so like you have to watch them die now or something like that. And then he just starts shooting his heat vision at this family, but they're kind of like hiding. They're kind of getting away from it, like barely. And Superman gets him in like a headlock kind of thing, and he's just like, no, Zod, no mas, don't do it. And Zod's like, see, and like, yeah, too bad. And so he's just moving his heat vision like inches closer to this family, and they're stuck in a corner. So Superman's like, no, and he breaks his neck, and his shockwave goes out. And I thought that was so cool.
That would if that's not my favorite parts, maybe the parts where just like not that part, but like the part before that, they're like when they're fighting. I thought that was very good.
The final Zod and Superman fight?
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, Zod was so cool in the last, like in the climax of the film, because he was just like he started getting a hold of his powers, and he was just flying all over the place. And I loved how he just like was climbing up that building at one point while Superman was flying down. That was cool. And then I also really liked the part where Zod was like, once again, like getting a hold of his powers, and he had the heat vision. And the first time he used it, he was just like looking around and freaking out inside that building. He was like, what's going on? And the whole building just started collapsing, and I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, and then when he like finally gets hold of it, like it looks like the sun's like.
Yeah, his eyes are still like sizzling or something, and they have these. I didn't like. If you look really closely, he had like these little red veins going around his eyes. You didn't see that? That was cool. Yeah. So anything else you wanted to say?
Should I, like Bruce Wayne corpse satellite?
Oh yeah, and there's two kind of hints, I guess, to like this being in the DC universe. Like it showed a LexCorp tanker thing. Like there's a tanker that they were fighting with, and it said LexCorp. I didn't see it. Apparently, everyone but me saw it. And then I hear on people online were saying that there's a part where they're in space and they're using like a satellite to hit each other, and it says Wayne Tech. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
So yeah, that's cool that they're kind of doing that already. So hopefully they'll. I don't think they're ready for a Justice League movie, or I don't think it's gonna be weird if they do a Justice League movie.
Because they skipped like everyone else's.
No, because it's such a serious thing.
Like, what do you mean?
Like when you think of Justice League, you don't think of everyone just like brooding around like Batman.
Yeah.
It's like it's supposed to be dark and all this, but Justice League isn't really dark. Only Batman, he's kind of dark, but in this one he's like in the Dark Knight trilogy, he's the Dark Knight, and he's very dark, and he's just, it's very realistic compared with like the Man of Steel movie. I don't see how that's gonna collaborate very well together, like a Man of Steel style of movie and a Dark Knight style of movie. I don't see that working very well.
But if it did like work out, it would be a pretty good movie.
Oh yeah, it'd be great. As I don't think that like with Avengers, it's very light-hearted, but that's because none of the movies were ever very. They don't have that DC vibe where it's too like realistic or dark or anything. So yeah, any final words?
No, not really.
So you liked the movie? Yes.
I did like. I want to say 5 stars, but I'll just say 4.5, just to be a little rebel.
Okay. Out of what?
5?
10? Oh, 5.
Oh, out of 10? That's terrible. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, I'd give it about that. Because there were some parts that were just not necessarily boring, but
Slow?
yeah, they were just slow, and some of it didn't make sense. So yeah, but it was a good movie. I'd watch it again.
I think I would too.
So yep. So that's it from us for now, and we shall be putting this up soon. Oh yeah, and it is June 18th, so it's not the day of that we saw it, so it's not as fresh as it would have been.
When did it come out?
It's coming out the 14th.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time watching the movie and watching this video. And oh yeah, and we're playing Injustice in the gameplay. It's important to note.
He's playing Superman.
Yeah, I was using Superman. He was using Flash.
In memory of the movie.
In memory of the movie, because there was Flash. If only we could have waited for Zod. For the Zod DLC.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
And then you would let me win, so Zod could win?
No.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, and have a good day. And what's coming up? What movie's coming up?
Oh my goodness.
I think we'll do a review for the Wolverine, but I haven't really been that into X-Men lately, until First Class. But yeah, I don't really plan to do anything else, movie-wise. So yeah, thanks for watching, and good day.